Good afternoon and welcome to Spain. We are here at the West Barcelona Hotel in Barcelona, Spain. This hotel is uniquely shaped as a sail and is on the shores of the Mediterranean Sea.
If you have the money, another great hotel to stay in is the Valencia. Past visitors have said that they feel like stars when staying at this 19th century styled hotel.
The best time to visit Spain would be in the summer, where the weather is warm and many festivities take place. However, during the summer, Spain gets a lot of tourists and your hotel might be overcrowded. So, call your hotel in advance to arrange plans.
Come along with us as we tour Spain. Our first stop, the Valencian History Museum in Valencia, Spain. This unique museum takes on a whole new method of learning history by being able to experience it.
This museum shows you the big picture, the story of the last 2,000 years of Valencia with the help of multimedia and computer generations. There are varieties of different booths where you step into virtually experience in the time of a different era. You watch as historians dressed as historical characters will talk and argue in what seems like reality. All of this is filled with explanations of what you're seeing.
There are many other museums in Spain about its history. In fact, the Spanish history is quite interesting if you just take the time to listen and learn.
Did you know that Spain was originally inhabited by the Celts, Iberians, and Basques? The Romans ruled Spain for over 700 years, and there are many Roman ruins throughout the country, including a 900 feet high aqueduct at Segovia at the center of Spain.
The Visigoths ruled Spain until 1492, when two Catholic monarchs of separate kingdoms on the Iberian Peninsula, Ferdinand of Aragon and Isabella of Castile, married and united their kingdoms. This kingdom is the cornerstone of their modern-day Spanish Empire.
In 1561, Madrid became the capital of Spain, and in 1978, Spain became a parliamentary monarchy, similar to the United Kingdom.
Well, I think that's enough history for one day.
Agreed. How about we go see some action now?
Great idea. I know just the place. Bullfighting. Bullfighting is a very popular sport in Spain that can trace back to 711 BCE. The first bullfight took place in celebration of the crowning of King Alfonso VIII. It is said that a total of 1 million people watch bullfights in Spain every year.
Shh! It's about to begin. That was quite a show. Where to next, Aaron?
The City of Arts and Science, an entertainment-based cultural and architectural complex in Valencia.
The City of Arts and Science is a huge, futuristic educational complex designed by the famous Spanish architect Santiago Calatrava. His vision was to create a complex of the space age.
There are 5 parts to this fascinating structure. The first building is the Palace of Arts, a building with 4 auditoriums for different types of stage arts, such as classical concerts, opera, and theater plays.
The next building is the Marine Park, shaped like a water lily, which teaches people about oceanography. The viewing is in this building is a underground where you will see thousands of sea species.
The Hemisphere is an IMAX 3D cinema, showing educational shows of visually stunning character. This building is meant to resemble a giant eye. In this unique cinema, you lie almost horizontally on the floor as you watch the hemispheric screen above you. The greenhouse is a landscaped walk with species of plants from all around the world. It also holds an outdoor art gallery with many sculptures.
The Museum of Science resembles the skeleton of a whale and features ultra-interactive science material on topics like the human body, lights, sports sciences, sound, planetarium, and many more. Unlike most museums where you are forbidden to touch This one is full hands-on and purely fun.
Wow, this is amazing, but I think I'm ready to relax and see some of Spain's gorgeous landscape.
Let's go to Tide National Park.
Great idea!
Tide National Park on Tenerife in the Canary Islands of Spain is located around Pico de Tide. Pico de Tide is the highest mountain in Spain and is the third largest volcano in the world. This non-active volcano is about 11,411 feet tall and is Spain's highest.
Spain is the second highest country in Europe, with an average altitude of more than 600 meters. In fact, 24% of the country is above 1,000 meters. Spain is located on the Iberian Peninsula in Europe, and there are many beautiful beaches there to visit.
All this nature makes me tired.
Probably because this has been such a long day. We should get some rest if we expect on exploring more tomorrow.
I'll call a cab to bring us back to our hotel. We'll see you tomorrow. Buenos días, buenas de nuevo en nuestro hijo de dos días por Espa.
Right now we are at the Chocolateria San Gins Cafe in central Madrid eating our daily breakfast, or el desayuno as they say here in Spain.
When visiting Spain, local food is a must to sample. The most famous Spanish dish is paella. Traditional Valencian paella is made from rice, meat, snails, beans, green vegetables, and a seasoning like saffron. There are several variations of this classic dish around the country, and the most common kind is seafood paella.
Tapas are Spanish appetizers and are served before a meal, sometimes as a substitute. There are simple tapas such as grilled shrimp and pineapple, and complicated tapas like grilled fat liver topped with onion.
Yum! All this food sounds so tasty. And anyway, where to next, Aaron?
I was thinking that we should go to the Prado Museum in Madrid. Come along, it's not very far away.
The Prado Museum is Spain's largest and most famous art museum. This museum features one of the world's finest collections of European art and the best single collection of Spanish art.
The collection currently has around 21,600 works, making the Prado Museum one of the most visited sites in the world and a must to see.
Why don't we go to the Madrid city center now to just sit back and watch Spanish people walk by?
Sounds like fun. Wow, look at all these Spanish people.
Did you know that Spain's population density is held at 229 per square mile and is lower than that of most Western European countries?
According to the Spanish government, there were 5,730,667 foreign residents in Spain as of January 2011. Of all the people, more than 860 were Romanian, 760 were Moroccan, and the number of Ecuadorians was around 390,000.
Spain has no official religion. The Spanish Constitution of 1977 abolished Roman Catholicism as the official state religion. People in Spain speak Spanish.
Some of the festivities held in Spain are La Tomatina, Las Fallas, San Fermin, and many more, which are usually held in the streets with food and parades.
Spain sure is a fascinating country.
It sure is.
Well, there's something I can knock off my bucket list. Travel around Spain in 2 days. Check.
Well, I think that's all that's on our agenda.
Thank you for coming on our tour of Spain. Hope to see you next week when we take on the great country of Japan.
Until then,
Adios.